नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाओ। माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर हिना मेवाड़ा, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, फैकल्टी ऑफ आयुर्वेदिक साइंस, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ प्रसूति एंड स्त्री रोग, जयति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी. In today's session, I am going to discuss about the Pap smear, which is a diagnostic procedure commonly used in gynecology. A Pap smear is a microscopic examination of cell scraped from the opening of cervix. It is a screening test for cervical cancer. It is indicated as a screening procedure in cervical cancer, and women who had 3 years of becoming sexually active, and women from the age of 21 year to the 70 year, also indicated for a screening of Pap smear. In high risk group, such as patient with recurrent STDs and HIV, Pap smear should be done as a screening procedure, and in postcoital bleeding and postmenopausal bleeding, Pap smear is also indicated. The specimen should be obtained 2 weeks after the first day of LMP, taken by brushing or scraping. This is the material which is required for Pap smear examination. Uh, Vulval swabbing set, vaginal speculum, Savlon, perineal drapes, sterile gloves, KY jelly, cytobrush, and swab stick for HPV. This is the different type of cytobrushes. And this is the cytobrush, and this is the plastic and wooden spatula. And this is the Aries spatula, and this picture shows thin prep. Before going to take Pap smear, the patient is advised to avoid intercourse for 2 days, refrain from douching for 1 day, and cease the use of vaginal medication for at least 48 hours. Now, procedure. Patient, first of all, patient is advised to avoid urine. Then lithotomy position to the patient should be given. And after position, panting and wrapping of the part should be done. Then Cusco speculum is introduced, and cervix is visualized. And after that, material is collected. The material is collected using Aries spatula made of wooden or plastic, and the whole of squamocolumnar junction has to be scraped to obtain good material. The exfoliated cell accumulated in the posterior fornices is collected either using a glass pipette about 15 centimeter long and 0.5 centimeter in diameter with a strong rubber bulb at one end, or by a swab stick. This is called vaginal pool aspiration. After the collection of material, fixation and staining should be done. The material should be immediately spread over a slide and at once put into the fixative ethyl alcohol 95% before drying. After fixing for about 30 minutes, the slide is taken out, air dried, and sent to the laboratory with proper identification. The slide so scent is obtained, so scent is stained either with papiniculi or source method and examined by trained cytology. This shows how to take Pap smear by Aries spatula and by cytobrush. This is the method of Pap smear. Collection of cervical mucus, and this is the spreading of material on the slide, and fixation is done. Now, papinioculi grading for the cytology of Pap smear material. When the Pap smear is normal, it is grouped under first group. When there is a presence of borderline atypical cells, which is probably due to the infection, and there is no evidence of malignancy. It is group second. In group third, cell suspicious of malignancy. Group 4, papinaculi grading shows presence of few malignant cells, and in group 5, presence of large number of malignant cells are found. This shows normal cytology, and this shows abnormal cytology of cell, which is found in material of pap smear. This also shows cervical changes. In cytology, this shows normal. This is the low grade intraepithelial lesion. This is the high grade intraepithelial lesion, and this condition shows cervical cancer. The normal cytology means negative, and there is no identifiable infection. ASCUS shows presence of high risk infection with HPV. Low grade changes means frequently due to the infection with HPV, which in some instances can be risk for cervical cancer. High grade changes means very atypical cells that may result in cancer, and there may be squamous cell carcinoma or adenocarcinoma, which requires immediate attention. This is the diagrammatic presentation of normal and ASCUS cells, low-grade cells, high-grade cells, and squamous cancer. The pap smear is necessary to rule out early changes in the cervix, may be the first warning sign that a problem is occurring. It rule out early changes of cervix which are treatable. 90% of cases can be prevented from the progressing to cancer of cervix by pap smear, and half of the new cases diagnosed each year are women of age 50 or more by pap smear. So pap smear is necessary for in the reproductive age women and in the high risk cases of women. Thank you. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you all are satisfied with my session. If you have any queries, please write in comment box so I will resolve it. Thank you so much.